Hi everyone and welcome to Leah's, I've forgotten the name of my channel. Leah's cross stitch corner. Oh my god, what a way to start the video. I am not even going to stop it and reshoot that because that is so funny. So this is Floss Tube number 17, and last week I did my September whip parade and I thought, well, that I can't get words out. What's going to be one of those days, isn't it, summer? I thought that I did my whip parade and I'd bought too many things to actually fit it into the end of that video. So I thought I would do an epic September haul video at the beginning of October. By the way, I'm so excited that it is October. It's Halloween season. We're going on holiday at the end of October. And then at the beginning of November, we're going to see City in Colour. So win-win. Yeah, I didn't want to just fit this at the end of my last video because it was going to run it to like a very long time. And I try to make these videos like 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes at a push. But I don't want them to be too long because, you know, I can see how long people watch of them. And people don't always watch all the way to the end. That's why I've introduced my handy chapters. So if you want to skip, I was going to say flip. If you want to skip to a specific bit of the video, you can just choose one of the chapters below and enjoy. So I have had a pretty immense September. So now, bear in mind, this wasn't all bought in September. Some of it was bought previous and has only just arrived in September. And I thought I would show it off because why not? I am going to do a video at some point about how much I spend on cross stitch a month. Graham is very interested in that video. He knows how much I spend, to be fair. And a lot of time I have a set budget. You know, I don't have a lot of money to spend on cross stitch, unfortunately. Kind of a bit of both, actually. You know, I don't want to get so much stuff that I never do anything and I'm just buying it rather than getting it. But sometimes I sell some things and I'm able to get stuff that way. Sometimes some things are gifts. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Somebody's grass cutting outside. It's raining. Or it's a motorbike. I don't know. Either way, it's annoying. Our street is never quiet. It is never, isn't it, Summer? Summer. She's asleep. She's in a Halloween pumpkin jumper today. She looks so cute. Bless her. So recently I'll start again. I've always used hoops. I love hoops and I was always a little bit leery of trying anything else. But recently I got a Hobbycraft snap frame. It's pretty poor, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to the actual Q-snaps, it's quite poor. So I instead decided to get some actual Q-snaps to see if it was the Hobbycraft frame that was the issue or if all snap frames are just not for me. And I am pleased to report Q-snaps are where it's at. They really are. So I bought a 6-inch and an 8-inch and I'm using them at the moment. You'll see one in a minute. And I also, so I tried those two first. And then I was like, I'm going to have to get some more. I said to Graham, I'm going to have to get myself some more because these are actually where it's at. They keep the fabric tight and taut. Exactly what I wanted to do. So I bought another 8x8-inch one. Another 6x6 one. And I got an 11x11. I have to hold it upside down because it came bust. Which it's not a problem. The bag's clearly just split, but it means I can't hold it properly. So I got one each of the 3 frames. I believe you can get an extender to make it a 14x14, but I'll see where I get on. The 11x11s are quite big, so I'm going to start using it with my frame. My Larry stand, you can't actually see it, I've tucked it behind. So yeah, quite happy with them and very much converted. I will be picking some more up at some point because it's alright to use hoops, but if you're doing square project, you need a square frame. That's the word. And we'll stick with it. This one was a gift. So Graham got me this. Woof Woof, Home is Where the Dog Is from Historical Sampler Company. I was speaking a couple of weeks ago. They had 20% off. And Graham got me like 5 or 6 items. And this was one of them. And he gave me it as soon as it arrived. Because he's very kind like that. I love this one. This is obviously for summer because home is indeed where she is and she's so cute. I'm very excited to do this one. I think it looks fab. I love Historical Sampler Company. As you know, I have some Historical Sampler Company stuff to show off and a little story to tell. But I'm so excited to do this one at some point and get cracking on with it. I'll get it in a Q-snap, of course, because it is a square project. Yay! I'm such a dork. I acknowledge that. Next up, I've got to get back into it. I ordered some stuff. Sorry, I'm done. I ordered some stuff from Lakeside Needlecraft. I ordered from there specifically because I wanted the fabric and the waist canvas, but I got some other bits as well. I feel like I've shown this off. No, I didn't. I did a short on my video. So if you've watched the short that I've done, you might have seen that. So I got this little DMC kit. Happiness is being in love. I just think it's very cute. I can never resist these little DMC kits. So yeah, that's why. This was before I got my Q-snaps, so I got another couple of good hoops to stitch on, but they will not go to waste, to be fair. These are proper Elbessy. I don't really know. Anybody can tell me. I think that's a 6-inch, and that is a 7-inch. I assume it's a 7 or an 8, but it looks a bit too big to be a 8, so I think it's a 7. And I just got them just so I've got another 2 good hoops. Good. There is such a thing as good and bad hoops, just so you know. These are solid, rock solid, and they've got that little doodad so you can put something in the screwdriver in to actually tighten them properly. Some people send hoops that don't have that. They're cheap hoops, unfortunately. I got, oh crikey, there's a bit coming off that bloody fabric already. A hands-on design Falamingo. We love flamingos in this house. We've been to Flamingo Land before, which is it's in Yorkshire, and it's got rides and it's got a zoo. So I bought this pattern because why not? I also got a random skein of thread, number 321, for a project that I'm going to be working on. Yeah, just literally one skein. And then I got the waist canvas. So this is a project for a friend. I'm going to stitch something onto something that is not obviously Ada or even weave. So I got this waist canvas so I could stitch it properly and then pull it out. Apparently, according to Lucy, it's very satisfying to pull this out. And I also got, this was primarily why I did the order, this lightning fabric. So this is a Fabric Flare Stormy Nights fabric. It's 32 count even weave, which I've become converted to. And I got this because I want to do the ship in the bottle design from one of the World of Cross Stitching magazines. I was going to say episodes. Why do I keep trying to call them episodes? Stop trying to make episodes happen, Leah. And I also got this one. I wish I'd got this in a higher count now. I'm fuming. This Blood Spatter Ada in 14 count. I wish I'd gone for the even weave, but this is before I'd started using even weave, and I was like, well, I don't really want to risk getting too many even weave things, and then I hate even weave. But as it turns out, unsurprisingly, I love even weave. What are you gonna do, honestly? Bye, honestly. Next up, so yeah, those are for projects to be done soon. Where the heck's, oh, there it is. My needle minder. I need the threads to do that Stormy Night one, and I don't know what I'm going to do on the Blood Spatter one, but we'll find out. It's half of the fun, isn't it? Getting fabric is figuring out what to do on it. So next up, I got a Caterpillar cross stitch order. I got the cross stitch planner, which I haven't done anything in it as of yet. You can put who it belongs to, and then your project list. I mean, there's a very big picture of Sally in the front. Okay. Stitchy goals. I would have rather have, I don't mind a nice welcome page, but I would have rather have had another page to write on. A scrapbook, pattern stash list, kit stash list, project trackers, which is going to be very cool, stitch alongs, conversion tables. That is very handy, to be fair. And monthly planner. So I am going to get some use out of this. It's miserable out there today. Yeah, I really like it. I'll probably do a proper feature on, I'm going to do proper features on each of these companies. So I'll do a, you know, Leah on Caterpillar Cross Stitch, Leah on Bothy Threads, Leah on Historical Sampler Company, so I can give my opinions on them. So, what the heck's going on out there today? Big massive trucks just rolled down the road. Primarily, I got the order obviously for the Christmas Wonderland stitch along. I'm so excited for this. I'm doing it on 32 count even weave. I'm very excited, and I think it's going to look fabulous. I'm so excited. And I obviously had to get the needle minder as well. So that's a hot chocolate needle minder. It actually has stamped on the back, copyright Caterpillar Cross Stitch. It's quite cool. Yeah, I really like that. So that's primarily why I got my order in for Caterpillar Cross Stitch. I wanted to do the stitch along, and I would not be told no. By whom? It would only be by myself. Next up, these are the most recent ones that I've got. So Love Poppet had her new subscription box coming out, and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's so autumnal and cute and lovely, and I would like to have it. But unfortunately she only had the kits left, so I got the kit, and that's fine by me. I don't always need all the extras, to be fair, and I don't always know what to do with them. So I got the Woodland Moon kit, and because I am extra and like to get other things as well, I've seen this kit around a bit as well, so I got this Gone Coastal kit as well. We love the seaside, we love lighthouses, so this is perfect for us. So I got that as well. So yeah, those two Love Poppet kits. These are my first Love Poppet kits that I'm going to be doing, but they look absolutely fantastic. They look really, really good, and I'm quite excited to see them when they're done. Next, this is actually a whip, so you'll have seen it last week as well. But I did an order for Lakeside Needlecraft, and I'm basically just showing you so I can show off the so I can flex on the fabric, not gonna lie. I ordered the Lakeside Needlecraft Trick or Treat Stitch Along, designed by Cheryl McKinnon, and it comes with this lovely pumpkin fabric. Now, I misunderstood. When I heard pumpkin fabric, I thought it was going to be actual pumpkin fabric with pumpkins on, like summer jumper. It's not, it's just an orange fabric, but I love it anyway, so that's fine. He is glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. An absolute pain to work with, but I love it. I'll discuss it more in my previous video, so go and watch that if you want. But yeah, I got all the threads for it, a lot of DMC 310, like 5 skeins of that, and this lush pumpkin fabric. I'm really enjoying this stitch along actually. It's the first Cheryl McKinnon design I've done, and it's the first Lakeside Needlecraft stitch along I've done. I won't discuss too much about it because I'll have discussed it last week. So yeah, if you want to know more, go watch last week's video. I've got a slight criticism for it, but it's literally only slight. So this is my SewLuxe box. I couldn't remember, I'll be honest. Let me just get into it. So I bought a kit. It's our anniversary at the end of October 27th. 3 years for me and Graham. And I happened to be the 100th order. Now, Meg did post that she was on 99, and I was umming and ahhing about getting the kit ordered. So I was like, I'll go and order it now. I'll be number 100. I like to do stuff like that. So she kindly sent me some extra bits as well. So I ordered the kit, which I can't show you because it's a gift for Graham, but I'll show it in November probably. And I got the lovely white acrylic needle minder, which is lush. You're not going to be able to really see it because the camera doesn't focus. It's not a proper camera, but it is lovely. And she also included a couple of tins of thread gloss. That one is coconut lime. It smells divine. And that one is candy floss, which also smells divine. Now, I've never used thread gloss before, actually. I've heard of it, and I know people do it and people use it. But I am going to use it for that Lakeside Needlecraft to get the threads to sit nicely. So I will be doing a video on thread gloss at some point, talking about it. So yeah, thank you so much to Meg for these. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to get stuck in. And like I say, the kit is here, but I can't actually show it off. I also got a tea bag. Everybody gives tea bags. It's lovely. Though I had a cup of tea the other day, story time, and it must have had some peppermint. Graham has peppermint tea. I don't know why. He's weird like that. And I had the cup, like a normal cup of tea, like black proper tea, you know, Tetley tea, you know. And it tasted so strongly of peppermint. And I said to Graham, taste that and tell me if you taste peppermint. He's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You're clearly talking rubbish, Leah. Go away. And I was like, maybe it's just me. But like tasted really minty and I was like, ugh. It was like I was brushing my teeth and drinking a cup of tea at the same time. Doesn't really work for me. So the next day we were talking to Jackie, Graham's mum, and she was like, I had a cup of tea last night and it was really pepperminty. I was like, oh my god, I told you! It was pepperminty! I felt so vindicated in the moment. I was so vindicated. Oh, but honestly, what can I say? And look how lovely, just going back onto the topic at hand, look how lovingly packed it was. Meg has a lovely company, SewLuxeCo. So go and check her out on Etsy and Instagram and all the normal social places. Please do. She's amazing. Next up, this has been so anticipated. This is Kate Blandford's Witchin box. I've been waiting for this for ages. So Kate had an issue with her supplier, unfortunately. She ordered like 44 skeins of thread. They sent 4. So she had to scramble to get them. So it's been a long wait. But when I tell you that it's worth it, it's so worth it. Honest to God. So, first up, surprise snips. I have so many pairs of scissors at this point. It is quite absurd, but you can't have too many, in my humble opinion. So this is the Witchin box. Kate does these like bi-monthly, quarterly boxes, and they are full of fantastic things. I should have probably taken them out the bags first, but never mind. A needle threader with a little pumpkin on. Stop moving. He's sparkly, he's so cute, I love him. Next, the floss drops. Oh, I don't know where they are. They're over there. They're over there. I'll go and get them. I've got my I Heart Graham t-shirt on today. So, I was meant to put them in the box before I did this video, and as per usual, I forgot. So, she sent some floss drops, the ring for them, and then the floss drops. Looks like she sent 2 packets. I don't know if that was on purpose or by accident. So, there's a purple one, a black one, a sparkly black one, and my utter favourite, a holographic one. It is holographic and they've got bats on. I absolutely love them. They made me so happy when I saw them. I was chuffed to bits, like so insanely happy. Next, oh, where's the bloody back of it? I've lost the back. A holographic needle minder of a cauldron. It's hollow. I love it. More things should be holographic. I love holographic stuff. And then we have the no waste bat buttons. I'm going to actually put them on the actual design that she sent to us. She sent a lovely note as well, which was really kind. She didn't have to, you know. You order something, I didn't mind waiting. It was no problem, you know. And last but not least, but it was really kind that she was bothered. And a scissor fob, again with a hollow moon, bring it over here, Leah, and a bat. And obviously you might be wondering, well, is there actually a pattern? Of course there is. So, special DMC threads with glitter in, and then a black and a white. I don't know why I keep going over there, the camera's there. And, well, I've lost that. Oh, here it is. Lord. So, the design is It's Freaking Bats. I'll not show it the pattern, but that's how it's gonna look. I love it. This box costs £32, and for everything you get in it, it's an absolute, it's honestly, it's a bargain. And I didn't notice before, but the Ada has sparkles in it. You probably won't be able to see, you won't. But it does. Trust me, it has sparkles in it. I absolutely love I love Kate's boxes. I'll always get them. I love that she includes all these flush drop things. I love these things that she includes that I wouldn't normally think to get myself, but I get them anyway because I get her box. And I don't know where I've dropped that end of that needle minder. I was using it on my Lakeside Needlecraft one. I don't know where it's gone. Thankfully I have some spares. Next up, my Geeky Stitching Company box. Have I just probably just don't look too close. This is the Geeky Club box for September, and I should have opened it beforehand because I haven't actually been into this yet. What a fool. Sorry. There, I'll just take it out of its packet. Oh, confetti has gone everywhere. So, I bought some scissors. Oh. I have these in yellow from Kate Blandford's Wild Neon box, but Jess is selling the hot pink one, so I had to get a pair of them as well. And then the box, I've lost the floss. I don't know where the floss drop even is. Oh, there. Every month we get a floss drop. 2 floss drops, she says. And these are sparkly purple and a clear one. With little love hearts on. These, Kate Blandford makes these specifically for Jess, and I just think it's so cute. I love, you know, small businesses supporting small businesses. It is just exactly how it should be. Let me just get the patterns up as well. I had a lolly in here. I don't know where that's gone either. I had a nice little love heart lolly, but who knows. So here's the lovely little blurby thing about Jess, which is so cute. And then the Cat Amongst the Pumpkins design, love that. And then Happy Meoween as well. I love these. I'm so excited to get stuck into them. I've got Jess's Garden Gnome Stitch Along to do and finish. And then I'm going to be moving on to one of these, I think. Shh. Sorry, crinkly again. Last but not least. Oh no. Second last, I won these 2 bad boys. So the World of Cross Stitching has giveaways and you can enter on the website, and I won these 2. These are Creative World of Cross Stitching, Birds of a Feather and Gaggle of Geese, and they go with the fox and flamingo ones I won previously. Seems like I win all of this company's kits. Lastly, this time definitely, is this Historical Sampler Company box. Now, Historical Sampler Company is one of my favourites. I'll say that all the time, and it's true. 2 seconds, I'll just get that one out of the way. Perfect. So they got in touch with me on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and they offered me the chance to receive the advent calendar. Now, what's my hair doing? I'm getting the advent calendar already. As soon as I heard it was announced, I asked Graham if he would get it for me for Christmas, along with the Jingle Bell Stitch Along, and he kindly has. Hasn't come yet, but I'm so excited. What? My hair's wild. I don't know. So I said, you know, thank you, that's a really generous offer, but I have actually, my boyfriend's already ordered it for me and I'm getting it for Christmas. Hopefully just before. And they kindly said if I wanted to pick something from their website, they would send that out to me instead. So I picked a snowman design, a snowman kit, and I didn't actually expect them to send me a full box of stuff, but that's exactly what they did. So let's show it off. I want to see. Completely blown away by the generosity. Like, it's really, really kind of them. So that can go in the bin. That's just rubbish. So this is the kit that I chose. It's the Snowman Sampler, and it's gorgeous. I love the colours. I love that you can like do a box at a time kind of thing, and it's absolutely lush. Really, really happy with that. Really pleased. Really, really grateful. Trust me, like, I am very, very grateful that they decided that they chose to offer me the chance to do one of their items for free, essentially, you know. Really, really kind of them, and I can't wait to get stuck into that. I love the fabric on that. It's going to be so lovely. And then into the box itself, I'll do it that way. We have some star stickers. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I do like them. I think they're really lovely. a packet of Christmas tissues. Is it that way? Yeah. I love them as well. I think they're so cute. Some natural trimmings trim. So I'll use that to put around a hoop of some kind. Or maybe design around a frame. That would look lovely as well. Some paper poetry gift tags. I'll use them at Christmas time. Some paper poetry stickers, which I'll stick on my desk because I have some stickers on the front of my desk upstairs. A stamp, a feather stamp. A for instant happy woman, just add bubbles pouch, which is very cute. And a bigger pouch. There's always time for one more stitch. So true. And then last but not least, and it's huge, is this gingerbread needle minder. Look at that bad boy. That's stunning. So yeah, I didn't expect it, and I came home on the Saturday and I was like, we went for a walk. Hiya, Ben. Are you alright? Are you okay? Come here. Come on. Come and do the last bit of the... Wow. Alright, it's fine. I came home on the Saturday after we'd been for a walk with Summer, and there was a parcel with the neighbour, and I was like, I don't know, is that for you? I said to Graham, and he said no. So I went round, and it was this box, and I was like, oh my god. I did not expect them to send a big box. You know, they offered me a kit, and I was just happy enough to receive that. And they just sent me a whole box worth of goodies as well. I did a video on that as well. I think there's a short on that as well. There should be. Or if not, there's one on my Instagram, Leah's Cross Stitch Corner. So yeah, that was my very epic September haul. I mean, it's taken me nearly half an hour to film that. I've still got one more thing on the way to me. It's the little dove or Christmas tree stitch along. I'm very excited for that. It's supposed to arrive today as I'm filming this, so fingers crossed. I'm thoroughly spoilt this month. Like I say, the Witchin box, that was a holdback from, I ordered that in like August. Like very beginning of August. It's only just come now. So it wasn't all purchased this month, thankfully. And you know, the historical sampler one was gifted. But yeah, I am super grateful. Now I've got to put it all away. I've had it out for ages waiting to do this video, and it's been looking a mess over my side of the room. And I'm very, very grateful, very proud. I love everything. I don't buy stuff for the sake of buying it. See, I buy it because I actually want to do it. I don't buy it to then sell it back on. You know, I definitely buy things that I definitely want to do, and these are all things that I want to do, and I'm so excited to get stuck into them. I just need more time. The perils of having to work a job. Who knew? Anyway, that is me done for another week. Wow, I can't believe it's over. As usual, if you like it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, and it looks like half the people who watch my videos don't, please do. You'll get notifications when my videos go up. You'll get to see them in your little feed thing. And if you hit the bell icon, you'll get a notification. And why wouldn't you? If you enjoy my channel, why not? Please do. It really helps. So yeah, I believe that is me done for another week. Let me see if Summer has anything she'd like to add. Summer? Do you want to come here? Come here. Come on. Come see. Come on. Come on. Wow. So clearly she doesn't want to come and say goodbye today. Are you sure? Come here. Hey, come here. Come on. Come on. There she comes. Come on. Are you okay? Yeah, right. Come on. Come on. She's playing very hard to get. Come on. She's doing a little Chinese act. There she goes. Come on then. Come here. She's having a mess. Come on. And now she's got down. So I filmed a video before and she was on this chair and now she's back again. Oh, I know. So yeah, she doesn't want to come and say hello today. I'll leave it at that. Have a lovely week, everyone. And I'll be back next week. If my cross-stitch magazines come that'll be my next video. I'll be going through them and talking about them. If not, who knows? It'll just be a lovely cross-stitchy video of some kind. Have a lovely week, guys. Bye.